for those of you coming a little bit late, all right, today we are going to teach chapter 12, C string. So C string and string. So now you notice C string, string. So C string is character string. So it's character stored in a consecutive memory location. So it's, and at the end you must have a null character. So C string is not a string. C string is not a string, but it was the first when before we have a Java, we have other languages deal with string. Before internet was so popular, then string is become essential now, right? So that's before string become essential. C++ use C string. Okay, so if you need to deal with older type of program, almost a C string right there. Okay, so to do C string, we are going to see this. Okay, first of all, the C string right here, you can hard code it. Okay, so let's try it right now. Okay, so first, and everybody put your name here. Is that okay? So sorry, I have the other class too. Okay, so I'm going to drag here, and I'm right click it, and new item is okay. Then C++, and that's string practice 1. Is okay? I wrote the wrong. It's chapter 12. Chapter 12. Is okay? All right. So first of all, let's have our golden 7 line. Is okay? Let's have our golden 7 line. Okay. Okay. Are you there right now? Okay, once I have that right now. Okay, so let's practice one by one. Okay, so we are going to practice hard coded. Okay, so can you write string? Okay, name. Okay, and put your name. Put your name. Can you do that? Yes or no? Okay. Okay, everybody. So you can see out your name too. So see out, and here we're going to say see out name. Okay, can you do that for me? And let's round it right now. Okay, so that's one way. Hard coded. Hard coded. It's okay, everybody. You do that right now for me. Okay, that's true. We have different way. Okay, we're going to do a character. So got it right now. So I'm going to delete this one. It's okay, and delete that one. So the second one, let's try to using array of character. All right. So the way you do that is you say char. Okay, it's an array of character, right? And it's called name. All right. 20. Okay. Then in this one you're going to put. If you have longer name, you need more spaces. Okay. Can you do that? All right. So this one, let's try to see our name and see what happened. Okay. Now I'm gonna see our name, see what happened. Okay. Did you write it, your name, everybody? All right. So I build it. And I start without debugging. So I'm still able to write it. So far, okay? Yes or no? Okay. So that's the second way. So the third way right now, we are going to have a pointer. Okay. So a pointer point to your name. So now we get this one done right now. Okay. So the second way is array way. Is that right? All right. Character array. The first one was a string way. Is that right? So now we are continuing right now. All right. The third way right now. Okay. So the third way, we are going to say this. We are going to say, all right. So I'm going to say name and is a pointer. Name is a pointer. Okay. And point to, all right. So point to your name. Can you do that? All right. So now we have problem right here. Now we have problem right here. Okay. So what we are going to do is, now we already know this is new concept for us. So what we're going to do is this. First, we're going to change this to string. Okay. All right. Once you do that, so that's a string. That's like number one. But we're going to deal with something else here. We're going to have another one, and this one we're going to say is a pointer. Pointer. Okay. We're going to do like that right now. All right. So now I got a pointer right now. Is that right? Okay. So I am going to ask you to do this. Okay. So now if you are going to get the name's address, you're going to do this. So CL first, you do CL name. Okay. And this will print out your name. Okay. But I want to do CL, then I'm going to put this. Okay, can you do that for me? All right. I'm going to ask you to do that. All right. So, did you type it for me, please? Now let's run it right now. Okay. So I build it. And I start without debugging. So the first one, all right, the first one will be have my name. So this one is actual, okay? So let me get rid of this one. Let me get rid of this one. And let me run it one more time for you, okay? Build it. Oh, sorry, I have to close it. Always forgot. All right, so let me rebuild it. And I start without debugging. All right, so can we take a look at this answer right now, please? Can we take a look at it? So CL name, that's the name, but CL %. So I need to ask anybody tell me what is the %? Will do. What does % do? What does % do? We learned that before. We learned the %. Anybody? Yes, Daddy. We'll get the address. So the memory location address is that. Alright? So now we're going to do this. Alright? So I need to just make this a little bit more confused, but it's one we need to practice. Okay? So let me close this right now. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Move this thing away from me. Alright? Hold on. Move this a little bit here. Then I am going to continue right now. So here now I notice that, right? So if I'm doing this, okay, so then now can you figure out this? A pointer, is that right? And how do I assign the address for name to a pointer? How do you do that? How do you do that? Pointer. When you assign this is a pointer. So this is not going to contain anything like a regular string. It's going to attend the address. So pointer is going to attend the address right now. So how do I assign the address for name to pointer? You say pointer, okay? Then equal to n% of name. All right. So now, Jeffrey, good job. Good job. You do that. Now I am going to, now remember pointer is an contain only what? Contain the address, right? So I ask you to see out pointer. All right, and tell me what you will get. Before you even come out, it will be an address, right? So if you build it, I need to close that. Then I start without debugging. So I get an address. All right. Now why we need to learn that? Because you can use a pointer. Because on the internet, if you have 5 billion, if you have 5 billion customer, 5 billion address, 5 billion, classes, you really don't want to save everything in your any database. All you need to do is save the starting address, and rest of them are link list. So as long as you know these 100 customers, you lump them in the same area, and you know the first person's address, then the rest of them are easy to retrieve. So first I'm going to say I got this address. Then how do I get this address, the content? Then you do this. See out, and the content you doing this. Okay, it's weird, but you need to learn this. The content you are going to put this is you put this way, and pointer. Okay. So this asterisk, this asterisk is all right. Provide the content in this address. All right. So what is the content in this address? Can anyone tell me? That's right. So let's do it right now and see if this one will give the address and that one will give you your content. Okay, let's run it right now. So build it. start without debugging. So yes, I got this right now. That's this will be my pointer, which contain address. And when I do asterisk, is give me the content in this address. Okay. Now we're going to talk more about this right now. Okay. So I am going to kind of moving this away and take another file come out right now. All right. So I am going to come this right now. Okay. So on here, so right here, let's take a look here right now. Okay. So if you put a string name, remember we are doing with C string, okay? Even though we say string, string is still C string. It's okay, still C string. So let's review that. You use the asterisk to retrieve it, and you use ampersand to do the address. All right, so if my name is Shin right here, that's actually there's a correct way was stored in the Visual Studio is this. The zero place is Shin, and the second one is HIN with a null. That's a way to do it. So let's take a look here right now. So I have a string name Shin. If I do send this as a pointer and then the address assigned to there, if I want to display S, I do this. I do asterisk. Okay, sorry. This will be asterisk here. Hold on. I need to do this as okay. And this is 0. Is okay. The 0 and H. Hold on. I need to do this different way. Okay, so let's do this right now. Okay, so let's see here. All right. So I have this right now. Is that right? So I am going to do this. If I do this, so boys and girls, let's see. If I do this, okay? All right. So first, let me see how do I do this. If I do like this, okay? This is how I do, okay? Now I do this right now, okay? So let's print it out. Oh no, I have wrong way. Okay, so I have to fix that one. Okay, so let me see how do I do that one to get only first one. All right, so I am going to do this if the character way. Okay, let's do the character way. So let me figure out the pointer way. Fix the pointer way. Let's do a character. If I do this as name and 0, okay, name and 0, and build it. And you are going to do S. All right. So can you retrieve your name to do like any character to find it right now? Okay. Can you do that for me first? All right. So this is our concept. Okay. I'm going to